Hamas says it has submitted what it calls a quote-unquote positive response to a temporary ceasefire proposal with Israel, but the group says it still wants another round of talks with mediators about how the deal will be implemented. That is coming just days before Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is expected to visit with President Trump in Washington. We want to get to Inez de la Cuetara, who's been following this story from our London bureau. Inez, the fighting has been going on now for more than 20 months. So what is the latest on this potential ceasefire deal?
Hey, Jay. Yeah, so in terms of the ceasefire, this is a proposal that the U.S. helped negotiate. We know the Israelis first agreed to it. Then Hamas said it was studying the proposal. And just yesterday, Hamas then saying it had submitted a positive response to the proposal. However, they're also saying that how the proposal will be implemented will require another round of negotiations. So this is essentially kind of a yes and type of situation. It seems like Hamas here wants to show that they want to keep negotiating. But the big sticking point remains, which is that Hamas wants any ceasefire proposal to lay out an end to the war and include the full withdrawal of all IDF troops from Gaza. And as we understand it so far, this current proposal doesn't do that.
And Inez, it's our understanding that 2 American aid workers were injured in a grenade attack at an aid site in Gaza. Is that accurate? What more do we know?
That's right, Jay. So we understand these are workers from the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which is that controversial organization tasked with managing food and aid distribution in Gaza. So that organization saying that 2 Americans were injured in an attack at a distribution site south of Khan Yunis today. The GHF says 2 people threw 2 grenades at the Americans, that their injuries, however, are not life-threatening, and the 2 are in stable condition, now receiving medical treatment. The GHF began its operations in May. Their tactics have been widely criticized. A number of international humanitarian organizations have called on them to wind down their operations because so far we understand that over 500 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza trying to access food in Gaza, Jay.